Welcome to Sovereign Sea. I'm Becca, and together with my husband Tim and our two deck paws, Hazel and Sally, we are embarking on the journey of a lifetime, carving a life for ourselves upon the water. We're happy to have you on board. Let's figure it out together as we go. All right.
Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. Thank you for joining us for yet another week. We have 6 days until Splash as of today.
Yes, we have reached the event horizon.
We're getting there done. Last week you saw us paint and prime. Actually, no, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we're here today, this week I've been working on the bimini, which is really exciting. I will hopefully have that done here in the next few days. You guys might see me stitching away on it. I've got all 3 of the panels constructed, so it's a 4-bow, so it's a little bit bigger. It's the biggest project I've done from scratch, so it's tested me a little bit, but I think it'll turn out all right.
I think it'll be fine. It looks, what she's got done so far looks awesome. So, yeah.
Thank you.
I just keep thinking about the fact that this time next week we won't be here anymore.
Yeah, we'll be casting off. We were talking about that. We went to the
Yeah.
hardware store this morning, and Tim was like, you know what? Like, 1 week from today,
Yeah.
we plan to cast off the lines and get out of here. So.
Yeah. That's what I meant by the event horizon. You know, next week at daybreak, basically, we're leaving. So every minute now, you know, is a minute of like a Saturday we will never spend here again.
Well,
So every day it's like that.
never say never, and we plan
Yeah.
to be casting off the lines at that time.
I'm manifesting.
All right, we'll manifest, and we'll also hold the reality. All right.
Yeah, today is diesel day. By the way, this is the day I've been putting off for a long time.
Yeah.
It's the day that gives me the most anxiety. I've got to change out the rate core filters, got to change out the engine filters, which are technically secondary filters. And there's a little piece of fuel line about this long that has to be changed out. And yeah, I don't know why, but this is like, for me, this is like the biggest anxiety in the world.
It's
I'm
still
so
a
glad when it's
mystery.
done.
I think it's still a mystery as to how much diesel is in our tanks, what the quality is of it, and we have such an amount of time to fix it.
No way.
Should something be wrong. So
Yeah.
we're hoping for the best.
I mean, yeah, worst comes to worst, we got Boat US.
Yep.
So,
Cheers to that. Let's get started.
yeah.
Is the leak right where
Yeah.
that line is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a mess. Can you hand me the flathead screwdriver? And now a pair of pliers, please. All right. I guess hand me that razor blade.
Careful. Alright guys, I think we found the culprit of our diesel leak. It was this fitting right here, not sealed in.
It goes in the bottom of the fuel pump.
Oh, yeah.
That's the inlet.
I see. Alright.
Once more into the breach.
We had to go to the hardware store yet again. Because the original fitting that we purchased to replace the fitting that was leaking did not work. So this is our last sort of option when it comes to physical stores having what we need. So hopefully this one is the ticket.
Oh, damn it.
How could that other one have fit on there? Did it just not fit properly the whole time?
I have no idea. This one just doesn't thread. It sort of acts like it's going to start, and then it stops.
New Raycors, who dis?
New Raycor, who this? This is the filter that was being used. This is the filter that was really not being used. It was just sitting there. This is what the filter that was being used looked like.
So did you find the switch so that we can start using both?
Yep. You can't ever use both at the same time.
Okay.
So what it is you use one, and then after so many miles, or when it starts acting funny, like it doesn't have enough power or whatever, you flip it over to the other one, and then you change this one. And you can actually do it while you're underway.
So is this all diesel?
It's a mixture of diesel and oil and all kinds of stuff.
So it needs to be dumped in the oil.
Yes,
Watch
and
it
we'll
call.
dump it in the used oil bucket.
Okay. Well, I was finishing my seam, but my thread broke halfway through, so now I'm
Dope!
to finish it again.
So you don't have to rip everything out. You can
No, I just
go
started.
over the...
Yeah.
Captain's getting the new fuel filters on, the engine. Getting him primed.
He's happy. He's smiling.
Love you, baby. Do you guys want to go for a walk? Walk?
W-A-L-K?
W-A-L-K?
W-A-L-K? Oh, no!
They respond more to that than
Yeah.
just
Only
saying
Hazel gets
walk.
to go, Sally. Only Hazel.
Gonna
Only
fight.
Hazel. No, Sally.
Alright, Tim is adding a very exciting addition to the flybridge. A new little mount for our instrumentation. It looks so much better than the old one that was there.
Yeah, this is replacing a piece of plastic that someone had painted black very badly.
Everything else is not going to be done for quite some time, but this looks much better.
That's okay. This right here is going to be lit.
Oh, you heard it here first.
This is how sewing gets done on the boat, folks.
It's not easy. It gets done.
You sew an inch at a time.
Well, you know, I'm not a professional canvas maker and I don't have a shop with a big professional machine and a big table, but we're making the best. This machine, Tim just got me and she's working well, just a regular Singer heavy duty. And it's honestly the fanciest machine I've ever had. I've only ever had really, you know, sort of antique machines, like older machines. So it's got a lot of snazzy features on it.
By antique, she means like 30 years old.
Well, yeah, for a sewing machine, you know, and I'm impressed. It's going through this canvas pretty well. So, knock on wood, I'm doing an okay job putting it together. And that'll last a little while.
So what you're saying is that antique men are better than antique sewing machines?
They do better with more mileage, yes.
And just so you know, the only thing she needs that she doesn't have to be like doing this professionally is the table. If she had a table, a work table that was big enough, she would be turning this thing out.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Probably need a different back. This is harder than it looks. Pinning everything together would be easier too as well, like with a table, because right now I'm doing it on the bed, and sometimes I pin the bed sheet to what I'm trying to do. So, but outside is not an option because it's 100 degrees. So we're making the best. Good morning, guys. Another day, another dollar. Just kidding, we're paying to be here.
Another day, another 50 cent.
Have been the whole time. Today is Memorial Day as we're filming this, so we have a bit of an extra day this weekend, which really was good timing because we have more things that did not get done.
Not that many more. I mean, I've got to go around and put thick soap in some spots so water can't intrude on the fly bridge, and there's one spot that I forgot to do on the aft end by the running gear. So that's going to get done. Should have been done early this morning, like ass crack of dawn, and it may not get done now until this evening because it's too hot already out here to work with it. It is fast curing, so as soon as you put it down in this heat, it starts curing immediately. And you got like maybe a minute and a half to work with it, and that's it. And some of the places I'm going to need 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes to work with it, so might even have to do it at night. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and then what else other than that?
I still need to finish the bimini.
That's the only things, though.
I'm going to
2
try.
And it's hot. Did I mention that? Did you mention that? Did you mention that it's hot?
You say it all the time, all day.
Yeah, it's because it's hot.
Yeah, we know. All right. And guys, there's ash blowing in the air all over the place, and now there's ash like all over the boat. You can probably see it. They're burning way over there. You can hardly even smell the smoke. But I guess well, there's one fire here and there's one fire over there. But I suppose that the wind is blowing just right.
They don't know what any of this is for. That's the unfortunate reality.
That corner is sort of the abyss.
I think this is all part of the solar, but I'm not sure. And until I'm sure, I'm not going to mess with any of this stuff. I'm just going to do exactly what I just did, which is tape it up.
This wall is obviously one of the ones that needs to be replaced, the wood on it. Obviously there's fiberglass on the other side, but yeah, it's pretty heavily water damaged. Nothing's actively leaking over here anymore, but That'll be a big project for later on. It is not 65 degrees in here.
No, that's what it's set at. It hasn't seen 65 in here in a very long time.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yo, 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 welcome to Becca's Canvas Shop.
Rolling. Take 78.
We don't want to go into town just for a putty spatula, so the captain has decided to cut his own out of our old tub. Same shape and everything.
It's close enough for government work. Should be a little bit straighter, but
Shouldn't we all? Just kidding.
plenty straight. Straight but not narrow.
It's a little icky on the other side.
Yeah, it's got rust juice all over it.
Looks better.
All I wanted to do was plug it up. Alright.
Holes everywhere.
Yeah, I think I got everything up here.
The flowers bloom in springtime, the leaves fly in the fall, but we have one another through the changes of them all. These unspoken wonders, these stories left to tell, there can't be any other
All right, guys, the underwater line is done. Officially.
Yeah, lots of stuff got done officially.
Yeah,
this past
except
weekend.
the bimini. I was hoping that I would finish the bimini, but I have 2 tunnels that need to be made. But other than that, that's it.
It's so close, and it looks so good, and I'm so proud of her. And we're basically ready to go back in the water and get the snot out of here.
Yep. So we've got how many days? 3 days? 4 days?
4 days. 4 days. Today's Monday, because
Yeah.
it's Memorial Day.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty anxious. I was thinking last night, like, why am I so anxious? Like, and don't get me wrong, I was anxious when we left the dock for the first time because there are so many unknowns on this boat, but now it's like less about that. Like, there are a lot of knowns, and so I have like a lot more confidence in the boat herself. But then there's also the fact that we put so many hours and so much time, and so. But I'm trying to quell my fears and just focus on the fact that a week from today we'll be out of here. And not just floating, we'll be up out of here somewhere else.
Yep. We'll be up and what is that? I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't really think much of anything at all. It's 100 degrees the last few days, or thereabouts, and I'm pretty much fried to a crisp.
I'm not talking about the heat anymore. I got told that's all I ever talk about. So I'm not saying anything else about it because clearly I look like a little
If it's
bitch.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're in South Florida, and it's gonna be warm. You don't gotta remind me every 15 minutes.
She had it right though. It got hot. Like when we were on the sailboat in Beaufort for summer, it would get to 95 every day, 95 every day. But it didn't do that until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then it would stay like that for an hour or 2, and then it would start to, it would nosedive again.
Yeah, it still gets hot up there, but it's not all day like this. Like I went on a walk at 8 a.m. this morning, and it was too late.
It's just miserable.
Because,
as soon as the sun breaks over the horizon and hits something, it's like it turns the boat into an oven. It is crazy.
All right, so we're not talking about the heat anymore. Hope you guys are.
She
doing
started
well.
it. You guys got to see.
my
She
vlog.
started it. She opened her mouth, and I was like, "Hey, okay." That was my opportunity to sort of dive right in there.
That was the last.
But she got that too. Hope you're
Strong.
doing well.
Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for another week. Next week we'll be splashing.
Yep.
I missed some things. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Oh, subscribe if you're new.
Yeah,
like the video,
subscribe,
share it with a friend if you
comment.
like it.
Please let us know what we're doing wrong. Let us know what we're doing right.
Yes, if there's anything we've done wrong, I mean, we'll already have Splash by the time we upload this, but
Yeah.
so maybe don't say anything. But I
And
think we
if
crossed
you're
our
the
eyes
if
and
you're the
stuff.
one person who keeps disliking, it's fine if you dislike. I don't care. But leave a comment that explains why. It's just like you're flying by and disliking. You're like,
Done. All right, that's it.
there's only one person every
We're
time.
not talking. Why are you focusing on that?
I'm not focusing. I'm just saying. If I was focusing, I would mention it every time we did a video. I don't. It's just one time. I'm like,
All right.
tell me
All right.
why.
Anyways, hope you're doing well. That's it.
Coffee. We have a coffee link in the comments in the description. Good.
Yeah, if you want to send us a copy, keep us going on our journey. Appreciate you. And we're gonna catch the sunset. Have a few more days to, just provision and get laundry done, get things put away, and then we'll be splashing.
Yep.
Good job.
Proud. We should go live when we
No, we're not.
Splasher.
I don't want to go. You say too many untoward things for me to put you on a live video.
I promise I won't say a word. How about that? You just do it.
Good night, everyone.
Peace out.